Hi, I'm Justin of Barefoot Trainers Ashiatsu Barefoot Massage Training Program. In this video, I'm going to be comparing the traditional massage techniques using the upper extremities versus Ashiatsu massage techniques using the lower extremities, and explaining the differences that come with those two techniques and the benefits that Ashiatsu massage can bring to your practice in extending your career and improving clients' results. Standing at the head of the table above the client's head, the massage therapist will apply pressure through their arms down through extended hands to massage down the client's back. To do this, the therapist has to lunge forward, applying pressure through shoulders, elbows, and down through the wrist to the fingers. Therapists can also apply pressure through the fists and knuckles of the hands to apply deeper pressure to the client's back. The upper extremities aren't designed to be weight-bearing, so this is why a massage therapist's career is shortened through oftentimes suffering injuries to the upper body through the arms, whether it be shoulders, elbows, or wrists injuries such as carpal tunnel. There are a variety of Ashiatsu strokes that can be done seated above the client's head on a stool. These strokes allow you to work lightly or deeply into the erectors and upper back muscles of the client, as well as the trapezius muscles and tricep muscles. You're able to apply deeper pressure on the returning stroke up the body through activation here of your hamstring muscles and dorsiflexing the foot up to apply a downward pressure into their muscles. You're also able to focus just to the upper back using the heel. You can work the upper erectors, as well as the rhomboids and mid-trapezius muscles. You can carve out alongside that medial border of the scapula very easily. Bring your arm up onto your lower back, so your hand's on your lower back. This hand. There we go. More onto your lower back. Good. And rest the elbow down. This elevates the medial border of their scapula, a very common position to work deeply into these muscles. The heel fits nicely right into that groove. You're able to go from the inferior angle, pulling up through those muscles all the way to the top of the scapula and trap. You can bring your hand back down. Depending on the height of the client and your height, if you have the strength, you're able to massage down and work nice and deeply into that low back just by lifting your seat in the air. So there's a large variety of strokes you can do seated and comfortably, working through the back muscles using your feet, which uses much less energy yourself but provides very effective muscle tension relieving massage strokes for your clients. Another angle to work on the client's upper back is standing to their side to work on just a single side of their spine. Here, you'll stand up against the table in a lunging position. This can be done in various hand positions. I'll start here using a flat hand, applying pressure through the fingers and the palm of the hand, gliding up along the erectors, through the mid-back, along the scapula, over the traps, back of the shoulder, and down the tricep. I've also seen and had massage therapists work on me who apply pressure through their knuckles. And here, they want to keep as straight of an arm as possible rather than being leaning back or anything. That way, you're able to get more force behind it and work deeper into there. But again, this is a lot of direct pressure through the bones in the hand, the wrists, elbows, and shoulder, as well as the lunging through your back, mid-back, depending on your body mechanics, you'll see a lot of therapists as they get tired through a long day of work being hunched over as opposed to being able to keep good flat back. The last stroke I'll show here is using the elbow. So here you get your shoulder far directly over the elbow. That way you have to use less force than if you're away here and having to press more. Getting over your elbow is better body mechanics, as flat of a back as possible. And then you glide up the client's back. Even with very good body mechanics, this practice regularly over years really puts a lot of wear and tear through the therapist's shoulder especially. Many therapists develop shoulder issues who do a lot of deep tissue using their elbows. That can be fixed with many strokes by using the feet in Ashiatsu. Using Ashiatsu strokes to work on the erector muscles of the spine is also very easy to do. It requires very little of your energy because, as with all Ashiatsu strokes, you're able to apply the pressure using your body weight and gravity. So to work here along a single side of the erectors, you glide up along the spine applying foot pressure, either through more the ball of the foot or the heel of the foot. And you can adjust during the stroke all the way up into the trapezoid scoop, and the heel is the perfect shape to massage and scoop out that muscle, working deeply into it very easily and comfortably for the client. You can also work to the opposite side of their body. So I'm again working on that left side of the client, even though I'm standing to the opposite side, then adjusting my weight over and falling into that trapezoid scoop to massage it with the heel. The heel's the perfect shape to carve out that muscle from the acromion process up the neck all the way to the back of the head and back down. Working on the client's legs with traditional techniques using the upper body is done through the same parts as any part in the body: hands, forearms, elbows, or knuckles. To do this, if using the hands here on the calf muscles, I get my weight over them, again applying pressure through the joints in the arms. You can do this same stroke up through the hamstrings. This isn't a deep tissue stroke. To apply more pressure, massage therapists will use their knuckles. The deeper you get into the lunge, the more pressure you're able to apply. This is a lot of pressure through the wrists. You can also use the knuckles up into the hamstring to massage through the large muscle group. To work even deeper, massage therapists will use the forearms. This requires you to be into a deeper lunge position and be hunched over, or not hunched over, but bent with a straight back if you're doing it with good body mechanics. So whether you're able to apply 50 pounds of pressure, or you're larger and you're able to apply, or stronger and you're able to apply 100 or more pounds through massaging with your forearm and upper body, that same pressure is working into the joints, especially with using the forearm into the shoulder. And again, that causes many therapists to develop shoulder issues and shortens their career. To work on the client's legs using Ashiatsu techniques makes it extremely easy. It requires the therapist to use extremely minimal force because they're able to use their body weight along with gravity to apply either very light pressure or deeper pressure than they could ever give using the traditional techniques that use the upper extremities. So here, just standing below the client's feet, starting on their calf muscle, I'm able to massage, angling my foot in different directions to apply pressure over their calf muscle in different parts of their calf. I'm also able to use either the ball of the foot or my heel to apply deeper pressure into the calf muscle. And to create a broader stroke, I can turn my foot perpendicular, really compressing all of that calf muscle. From here, I can also massage up through the hamstring muscle. And the foot gives a much larger surface, or covers a much larger surface area than the hands, the knuckles, or the forearms will. So you're able to work deeper into their muscles without it feeling like you're going in deeper, because it's not the same thin blade of the forearm or pointy elbow or pointy knuckles. This makes it very easy. The bars are in the ceiling, they provide balance, but you can also, when you develop good control through your body, still massage their body without having to hold on to the bars. And I simply just put my weight forward over to their body, and I don't have to push at all with my leg. I simply just adjust, and my pressure goes into them no problem. You can massage from below the feet, alongside their leg, or you can massage through the glutes, down the hamstring, over the calves, from standing up near their waist. So you're able to you're able to massage their lower leg, upper leg, and glutes from various positions on the table, affording you the ability to individualize the massage for each client.